Okay, we're going to talk today about el verbo ir, and this is just a review. You should already know about the verb ir, but to make sure you do, go ahead and fill out the notes that go along with this slideshow. So ir means to go, and when we conjugate it, we say yo voy, tú vas, él, ella, usted va, nosotros vamos, vosotros vais, ellos, ellas, ustedes van. And notice that none of these have accent marks. To describe where someone or something goes or is going to, we use the verb ir. So that's where we basically use ir most of the time, is just to talk about where someone's going. So for some examples, ¿van ustedes al cine? Are all of you going to the movie theater? Or are y'all going to the movies? On your notes, you want to fill in with the English translations on these. Voy a la clase de arte a las 3. I'm going to art class at 3 o'clock. So I'm using my form of ir just to say where I'm going. No vamos al auditorio hoy. We are not going to the auditorium today. Be sure and pause this slide if you need more time. To describe what someone is going to do or what is going to happen. So now we're using ir for another reason. We're using ir to talk about the simple future tense, something that's going to happen. We use the formula ir a plus an infinitive verb. We have to use an infinitive because we will have already conjugated the form of ir, and remember we can't have two conjugated verbs together. So for some examples, voy a limpiar mi cuarto. I'm going to clean my room. Vas a trabajar en el patio. You are going to work on the patio. Vamos a estudiar. We are going to study. Make sure you write down the English translations and pause this if you need more time. All right, let's practice. Vamos a practicar. Write the following sentences in Spanish. Ana and I are going to listen to music. Ana y yo vamos a escuchar música. Ana y yo vamos a escuchar música. So all I'm doing is conjugating the form of ir for Ana and I, and then I'm using an infinitive to say what we are going to do. Vamos a escuchar. They, masculine, are going to travel to Spain. Ellos van a viajar a España. They are going to travel to Spain. I am going to ride my bicycle. Voy a montar en bicicleta. I'm going to ride. Voy a montar. Conjugate for yo, and then just say what you're going to do in the future. Manuel is going to play football. Manuel va a jugar al fútbol americano. So notice my little ir plus a plus infinitive structure there. Va a jugar. You are not going to study. Tú no vas a estudiar. He is going to rent a movie. Él va a alquilar una película. Or you could use un video. Va a alquilar un video. Again, make sure you have these English translations down. And pause if you need more time. Okay, on this one, I know it already tells you the answers, but I really wanted you to decide and to think about, are these talking about a destination or are they talking about something that someone is going to do? So in your notes on the bottom of that page, I want you to write these sentences down and then put out beside their destination or what someone is going to do. That way you have those examples for later. So if we look, the first one, voy al estadio, I'm going to the stadium. So that's just a destination where I'm going. Marta y Eduardo van a bailar. Marta and Eduardo are going to dance, and saying what someone's going to do. Vamos a practicar el francés. We are going to practice French. There again, saying what someone's going to do. We're using an infinitive there. Vas a la clase de baile. You're going to dance class. Just a destination where you're going. No voy a hablar por teléfono. I'm not going to talk on the phone. So I use saying what someone's going to do. Use my form of ir, voy. And Silvia va al auditorio para el concierto. Silvia is going to the going to the auditorium for the concert. And I'm just using a destination there, saying where Silvia is going. Again, when I check notes, I want to see that these are written down at the bottom of that ir a infinitive note sheet. Pause if you need more time.